Sampai masa dia come GE16, kalau yang mana kita panjang umur, masih sihat, ada rezeki, negara aman, insyaAllah we'll be walking towards the ballot box again to pilih government. And most probably parti-parti yang sedia ada ni will again bertanding, janji macam-macam, and semua kita kena make informed decisions lah to pilih government kita. Okay, jadi siapa yang kita nak pilih ni? Kita rakyat Malaysia, ada government servants, ada private sector punya staff, ada bosses, ada owners of businesses, mak, bapa, husband, isteri, anak-anak yang dah besar, laki-laki, perempuan, muda, tua, yang kursi roda pun akan pergi vote, semua. Macam-macam segment of kita punya society. Tapi, you look at this news, PAS is going to be one of the parties yang akan bertanding juga. Merata-rata dia akan bertanding lah. Jadi, untuk evaluate PAS, sekarang ni dah senang sikit, kita boleh buat decision untuk puak-puak kaum-kaum hawa, the Eve clan, perempuan. Now, this Tuan Mat ni, which is the PAS punya leader, he holds on to the belief that Muslim men should marry for. Itu dia punya kepercayaan lah. Dia top management tau. Dia top 3 tak silap of PAS. So inilah kepimpinan PAS punya mentality, and what they are propagating is that Muslim men patut marry 4. Now there is no qualification pun sama ada Muslim men tu kena mampu ke, kena ada mampu masa ke, mampu tenaga batin ke, mampu kewangan ke. Tak ada requirement tu. Kahwin 4 saja. And government must promote that supaya kita kahwin banyak, supaya solve issue of late marriage. Late marriage ni is very bad to Tuan Mat ni, to PAS. I do not know what is the pain point. Kalau late, so what? What's the problem with late? Late kalau okey lah, dia lewat, dia punya era, dia punya tempoh subuh tu kurang lah. Jadi kalau dia ada anak pun 1, 2, and sedih kalau tak sempat ada anak lah. Tapi sekarang ni, is that the real pain point? Is a greater pain point kalau orang kahwin ramai, tak boleh afford, beranak punya banyak, anak tak boleh sekolah, jadi bosia, jadi rempit, isak dadah, become social problems, ataupun anak kena buang pasal parents tak boleh sustain atau malu. So kahwin banyak-banyak pun, lepas tu isteri kena buang, kena tinggal, lepas tu isteri kena cari nafkah lain, yang mana yang terjebak ke maksiat, melacurkan diri ke. What is the point? Apa point dia? Laki-laki kalau berat sangat kena tanggung 4 isteri tapi tak mampu, duit tak mampu, tak boleh handle, commit suicide ke, isak dadah ke. At the end of the day, jangan sembarangan terus kata marry 4 tau. Orang marry 2 pun susah nak jaga. The man can have money to handle 2 wives. They may even be able to afford the time. They own businesses and they have staff working for them. Tapi there's one thing that you need to divide, and semua men ada lebih kurang the same capacity, is your focus and attention. You kalau ada 2 family, you got to balance. It's already a juggling. Okay, picture this lah. Dengan isteri baru, you ada anak baru, bini nak beranak kat hospital. Bini nak beranak kat hospital in labor and kena nak buat cesarean. And you have to be there with her, dia takut, and you kena tunggu you punya baby to be born. Okay, now at that same time, while dia nak beranak tu, you punya anak kat kindergarten dengan isteri pertama, jatuh, pecah kepala, and perlu urgent surgery untuk do something to dia punya kepala tu. For surgery tu, doctor also require, and dia kat hospital tempat lain. Kalau hospital sama senang. Now, how do you jaga? Where do you go? Where do you go now? Your wife nak kena cesarean, need to be there. Anak you pecah kepala, nak kena attend juga. Masing-masing punya mak, the wife yang nak beranak tu, dia tak boleh buat apa pasal dia perlu you lah. Dia nak beranak, isteri kedua tu. Isteri pertama tu, stress lah. Dia tak pernah handle anak pecah kepala. And you can't even be there for your son, kan? So, where will you have to be? How do you jaga? You banyak duit macam mana pun, you got to either pay somebody to be there at one places, and then masa pun satu isu. So, I just presented to you one scenario where you have to jaga when you have more than one family. Nampak tak? So, sekarang ni, let's say lah you just choose to be one place lah at one time. Let's say isteri you beranak sendiri lah. So, your first child with the second anak tu, you are not even there. It's a titik hitam tau in your second marriage tu. Pasal you kena attend anak you pecah kepala, nak kena tampal balik atau jahit balik kepala. Okay? Ataupun you kata tak apalah, mak dia boleh handle anak yang pecah kepala tu, sentence itu I kena handle isteri yang tengah beranak ni. So that's also another pain point, a titik hitam in your first family. Anak you jatuh pecah kepala, budak kecil, budak tadika, father cannot even be there. So, cannot be there, mak dia kena respond. So, imagine what titik hitam is to that budak. Growing up to know that his father could not be there when he had a life-threatening situation to repair kepala dia. Because bapak dia kena attend, adik, half brother dia atau half sister dia dilahirkan dengan isteri lain. So, picture that situation. That is just one scenario tau. I just came up, I just created that scenario, which is very likely, very possible. So, now you're saying, kahwin 4 to solve late marriage problems. So, you, kalau 4 macam mana? Imagine the permutation, the kind of things I can create in my mind, 4 benda nak kena handle. What kind of husband you will be? You will be a quarter of a father, a quarter of a husband to all. Jadi, it's not a joke. You buat that only kalau terdesak. Kalau masa perang, perempuan tu terbiar. Instead of them melacurkan diri, no choice, they marry, better still. The rest of the wives kena be understanding pun. So, I'm not against polygamy. I'm not against hukum Islam. There's a reason why Islam permits kahwin satu. But it cannot be because to solve late marriage. Faham tak? Inilah masalah dia. Bila TOLOLIFIC punya otak macam PAS. Nak memerintah konon. You can't even manage family punya matters. But you nak recommend kat government to do this. I hope the government just shut you down on benda tu. Tapi sekarang ni, my message to all kaum hawa, now you can see where is the priority of PAS. You suka this kind of government. Imagine if they are the government, imagine if he is the PM or the DPM. Something happens to Haji Awang, very likely Tuan Mat ni jadi Perdana Menteri lah. So imagine him as the PM and all the women ministry, whatever ministry semua under dia. And this is the kind of thing they propagate and they promote this in the country. They facilitate men yang dah ada isteri satu to have greater appetite now for other women now because government is facilitating, and women for no reason burdened with divided attention by the husband, and children pun divided attention by the father. So senang, tu bagi senang lah, simple equation for kaum-kaum hawa. Siapa yang support whatever this Tuan Mat PAS is promoting, then you can simpan siap-siap lah, ready dah, vote 2027, you pergi vote PAS. If that's the life that you like and you feel that's the right thing, you pergi, dah, you vote dia dah. Tapi kalau kaum hawa yang tak berapa reti PAS, you dengar ni, if what you just heard sends the shivers down your spine, you menggigil, you get worried for yourself yang tak kahwin lagi, or you get worried for your daughters or your sisters or your daughter sisters or your aunts yang akan be subjected to this kind of culture and lifestyle that's promoted by PAS, then you already know also, you punya vote, siapa you jangan vote, haram untuk you vote orang tu. over your dead body will you be voting that person. Senang. So this is one scenario. I'm just presenting this untuk kaum hawa. Kaum hawa, ladies, decide now. This is how PAS perceive ladies. This is how PAS perceive. Kalau maknanya perempuan tu kahwin lambat, it is the biggest embarrassment and insult to the family lah. It's so bad. Better you kahwin ramai-ramai to the husband, that is more dignified daripada kahwin lambat. Okay? To my understanding, to my knowledge of Islam, I'm a Muslim. I don't trace anywhere in the Quran, nor have I come across any hadith where Allah chastise atau tak suka perkahwinan yang lambat, orang nikah lambat tu. I tak nampak. Because daripada you nikah cepat, you bercerai-berai, bergaduh, and anak terbiar, better you nikah lewat sikit, tapi it's a stable marriage. You dapat anak satu atau dua pun, tapi anak tu live in a very harmonious, comfortable, calm punya family upbringing. You produce the next generation of stable people and progressive and blessing to the future generations. Ataupun you create anak-anak yang terbiar and becomes a social problem. So what is the rush about kahwin pun? I'm not saying delay lah. Delay pun you rugi masa for you to produce healthy eggs and have healthy babies. So at the end of the day, time about kahwin is not the matter. It's preferred kalau boleh kahwin awal, yes. Tapi bukan pasal to solve late marriages. Suruh promote laki-laki kahwin 4. You think dia kahwin lambat tu pasal tak ada calon ke? You rasa pasal laki-laki dah cukup kota je? Apa punya kebodohan tu? Banyak perempuan yang kahwin lambat is because dia nak study, dia nak develop dia punya career, dan dia tak jumpa orang yang sesuai. Bukan pasal orang tu dah kahwin ke tak. Dia tak mau kahwin lagi. So banyak laki-laki juga yang nak kahwin perempuan, tapi perempuan tak mau dia. So laki-laki pun banyak tak ready to be a good husband pun. They can't even take care of themselves. How dia nak kahwin perempuan? So rather than you focusing untuk laki-laki kahwin 4, why don't you focus on how laki-laki can become eligible and viable husbands? That's better, isn't it? Kan? Why don't you focus on that? There are many single guys yang tak kahwin lagi. So anyway, my message is done lah for kaum hawa. Decide lah siapa yang nak vote lepas ni in 2027.
So if you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free, you don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And we are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
In this video resonated with you, be sure to like it, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.